What's up, y'all? It's your girl Apryldenyse, and I am back with another video. Y'all, and I know what y'all saying. I've been gone for too long. I've been getting DMs, I've been getting comments, like people been like, sis, where you at? Where the videos at? And I know it's just been a lot going on with moving, this quarantine, working from home, running the business, all of it, like I'm just like, hold up, I need a break. But y'all, I'm back. Just myself. So yeah, y'all, I'm back with another video with a natural hairstyle today because I just don't feel like dealing with it. But yeah, y'all, so if y'all can read that title, then y'all know what I'm here for and what you here for. Okay? So y'all, let's just get straight into it. Into Miss Keisha, honey. Like, I don't know if y'all are subscribed to Keisha Anderson, but she is somebody who I have watched since the beginning of her YouTube career. And I kind of feel like me and her was very similar as far as the things that she would go through. So she's somebody that I've faithfully watched, every day. I'd be like, where's Keisha? But yeah, y'all, so if you don't know, you about to know now that not just she, but her and Jeremy put out this book called Cue the Relations. And there's some tea in there. There's some things that has already been mentioned before, but it is definitely some tea that I didn't know about. So I don't want to give too much away about the book because if you really want to support her, I want you guys to go purchase the book. But I do just want to give my opinion about what I've read without trying to give too much. But Lord, and I honestly feel for her deep down inside. She's a strong woman, and I just feel like it takes patience to deal with what she's dealing with. So pretty much as far as the book goes, I should have got me some wine. We should have had some wine Thursdays. If y'all want wine Wednesdays or Thursdays or whatever, comment down below. We can sip some wine together. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Why you came here. Oh, and I'm in my office too. My little office where I be, working or whatever. Y'all, I'm so animated for no reason. But anyways, y'all, so okay, let's get back to the video. So her and Jeremy wrote this book, and in the book is pretty much like 4 chapters, and each chapter is pretty much Keisha's side of a certain topic, Jeremy's side of a certain topic. And as far as Keisha's side, she states things that if you have known her for a little bit, you probably already know. But if not, then there are some things that is news to you. So she just go on to talk about her different relationships, how she dated women, and how she really didn't know how to be with a man. And then, boom, Jeremy. Jeremy goes into detail about his past and, him and his relationships, and just kind of gave you a little background about him. which, you know, I didn't personally really know about because he wasn't there from the beginning of Keisha's journey. So it was, you know, interesting to know a little bit more about him. So I just feel like all in all, it is a pretty good book. I know I hear a lot of things about the book was written terribly and it was just repetitive, which I do feel like some things were repeated from her documentary and just from knowing her for so long. However, there are some things and some gems in there which I feel like a lot of people can learn from in their relationships, or whether it's romantic or not. It's some things in there that I feel like you can take away in your life or implement in your life. So I don't feel like it's all just same old, same old. So pretty much they just go into detail about their past relationships and then their current relationship with one another. And as you all know, well, if you know, then you know, and you know Keisha, then you know that she had a miscarriage. After her miscarriage, shortly after, she got pregnant with twins. And she had a, what do you call it? A high-risk pregnancy, pretty much. So she couldn't really do anything. And she just pretty much had to be on bed rest. If not bed rest, then she just had to keep her daily activity pretty low. Not moving around too much, pretty much. So yeah, that's just what she was going through her twin pregnancy. And if you know, then you know she's pretty petite. So, you know, I would imagine. And she just goes into detail about, you know, how that was. And y'all, a chipmunk just ran by. But okay, so I just have to say, since I moved further south, I see things that I have never seen before, especially with me being originally from up north. It's kind of scary. So I'd be like, hold up, this is not normal. But yeah, so she just pretty much was just talking about just her side of her going through that pregnancy, how she felt, how she, you know, loved being a mom. And if you know Keisha, again, you know that being a mom and getting married is something that she's always talked about doing. So I know this experience for her was very just everything. And to deal with what she's dealing with currently is kind of like, damn, you know. And as she stated in the video, you never know. Like, she didn't know that she'll be going through this now, which is, you know, you don't know. But you know, that's why they say you choose your partner. You just make sure you choose the best partner for you, and just making sure that you know that they have their best interest at heart, your best interest at heart. And I'm not saying that he doesn't, but I'm saying that he definitely didn't at that moment. He was being very selfish. So pretty much after she states the things that she says about her pregnancy, he goes into detail about why he do the things that he do and his past, about, again, relationships, and how he pretty much didn't have that father figure to really show him the way and show him how to treat a woman, or, you know, just do the things that you know that you should do in a relationship if you want to be with somebody. But honestly, I feel like there's a lot of people out here who didn't really have that mother figure or father figure, because I'm one who didn't have a mother figure or a father, well, not a figure, but I didn't have a mom or a dad. In my life, I've had women who played a big part of my life, but not really my mom or my dad. So that definitely didn't stop me from being the person that I am today. the fact that I didn't have a father figure, or a father, or I didn't have a mom. I think a lot of people use that excuse to do crazy things. Like, I don't get that, but hey. So pretty much he just really repeating himself. I feel like just trying to justify why he did what he did. So he just going into detail about how when she was pregnant with the twins, and he didn't feel wanted, because he wasn't, or she wasn't allowing him to touch her. They couldn't have sex. She didn't want that affection like she would normally want. And I get that. I get, I get both of their sides. Let me say that. I get, when you're going through so much, you just had a miscarriage, now you're pregnant with twins, you can't really do nothing, you're scared about that. She probably seeped into that depression and didn't really want, or didn't know how to show that affection that he needed. But I don't feel like that give him the right to step outside of their relationship. I feel like him as a man should have just tried a little harder. But I get him feeling unwanted. I get that. I'm not taking away his feelings, but I just don't feel like he should have stepped outside of their relationship, especially with the stuff that they're going through. Like, I just don't feel like it was justified, So yeah, pretty much he stepped outside of their relationship, if I'm not mistaken, twice. And he goes into detail and says how when he was having sex, they found out that the condom broke. They didn't really think much of it because the girl never hit him up and nothing. So I'm assuming, I think, don't quote me, she was in her 3rd trimester. She hit him up and told him, she's pregnant, it may be yours. And I know his heart dropped, okay? Like, cause I would have been like, oh shit, like, I'm gonna tell Keisha how the fuck I'm about to deal with this, let alone tell my girl. I know he was sick, okay? To tell her that, 1, he stepped out on the relationship, and 2, he got someone pregnant. So, or could have gotten someone pregnant. So, they go into detail, or further detail about how they was feeling about that. So I'm guessing right before they had the twins, I think a few weeks before they had the twins, Jammer received an email, and it was pretty much saying that he was 100% the father of this child that he had with another woman. And he has to tell Keisha. So he get up, tell Keisha, and she pretty much just tell him, like, well, you know what you have to do. And I honestly commend her for not going off on him and just handling that like a woman. Because a lot of times you get in your feelings and you be like, what's up? I'm ready to fight because you hurting me, But I really commend her for handling it like a woman and just saying, well, you know what you need to do, so go take care of your business. But it was sad to hear that, once he closed the door and walked away, he just heard her crying and just being all in that emotion in the bathroom. And if you are a woman or just anybody who's in tune with your emotions, I'm sure you have had a time where you got your heart broken and you was crying in the bathroom. It just seemed like that's the best place to be. I don't know. But them bathroom cries be something. It just, like you're just able to get everything out. I don't know. The bathroom cries be something, honey. But yeah, it's just sad that she has to go through that. Now she has 3 kids by him, and they have to deal with that. And honestly, I am hoping the best for them. I know that she decided to stay in the relationship and work things out with him, and that's completely her choice. It's not everybody's choice. Everybody wouldn't stay in a relationship and work things out. It's not for everybody. Everybody is not strong enough to stay in the relationship and work things out. And she may not have been strong enough to leave. You know, I feel like it goes hand in hand. Me personally, I feel like you never know what you would do until you in it. Like right now, you could say, "Oh, I would have left him," you know, and I feel like you really don't know what you would say or do until you're in it. Because some things, what you say you're gonna do, don't ever happen. And you know, sometimes where you in your feelings, you know, you thinking different, you know. So a lot of people, when they're in their feelings, they jump to being angry. Some people are more emotional. So not saying that angry is not an emotion, but they're more sad, you know. So I don't really know what I would do in that situation. Again, I feel like that's something that I would have to be in that situation to really know what I would do. But I just feel like he definitely has embarrassed her, especially because she has been getting a lot of heat from just people for no reason. And for a while, his own sister was kind of like telling their business, but they would like downplay it and just make it seem like she wasn't. She had her own YouTube channel and would just pretty much bash the both of them. Like, and you know, now looking back at all of that and all the things that people were saying, it's kind of like, well, damn, like you go on the camera every day, like you just perfect, you know, in a way, but you're really hurting inside. And I just kind of feel like you can allow us in on that, and I completely understand why she doesn't want to, because she get a lot of hate from people, and it kind of not wants you to open up like that. So I get why she didn't, but it's kind of, I feel like a little misleading. Like we thinking y'all good, y'all Gucci, but you at the same time putting your life out here, you know. But that's her business, and she wants to air it how she wants to air it when she wants to air it. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I really hope he get it together, since she is deciding to give him a chance, because no woman deserves to go through that, especially have to accept a situation like that they really didn't expect, you know. And I completely, I feel her pain, you know. I feel for her, and I just wish her nothing but the best, because I know that's hard when you, like, just imagine just getting cheated on without a baby. Like a whole baby changes it. And you know, I've been one who's been in a relationship with someone and was cheated on, and he had a baby. No, we don't have any kids. No, I don't have any kids. No, we're not together. Yes, I left the relationship, and I was a little younger, you know, at that time. But we didn't have a family. So if that was the case, it may be a little different. I don't know, but I understand her pain. I just pray for sis, because that's a lot. And then you got people coming in your comments talking about what you should have did, how you not strong, how you dumb, how you stupid, how you naive, and just a whole bunch of different things. And it's just like, she already dealing with the fact that she has to wake up every day and love a child that's not hers by the man that she's in love with. And then she still have to wake up and care for her 3 children. And get on YouTube and make a way for her 3 children. So, and put on this face like she good, she Gucci, you know. So I don't know, y'all. It's a lot. That's a lot. And I just feel for her. You know, I'm not one to come out here and bash her. I know there's a lot of people bashing her and telling her that she's stupid, making these videos saying that she's stupid. But y'all, that's her decision. That's her. That's for her to deal with. God is gonna judge her for that. Like, nobody should be judging nobody for one, and two, God gonna handle him. Period. Like, that's just what happens when you do God's children wrong. So y'all, I don't know if y'all know Keisha, if y'all know the situation, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel. What would you do, or what you feel you would do? Have y'all been through situations like this before? Do you know somebody that's been through a situation like this before? Just let's start this conversation about holding men to their standards. And what would you do if they go beneath them? But I'm interested in knowing and hearing you guys' comments, questions. But it's just been on my mind. So I just said, I just need to get this out here because it's so much hate going on, you know, regarding the situation. I just wanted to spread some light because people do make mistakes, you know, and he can change and turn around and be a whole nother kind of man than he was before in the best way possible. And this could have been a lesson for him. Like, you don't really know what God's doing. You know, this can be God's work. So I'm not about to sit here and judge her for nothing because I don't know what God has in store for them, for sure. So, and I don't know what I would do until the situation actually happens. Hey guys, so my camera cut off at this moment, but I just wanted to come in and just say, um, leave a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. If you or anyone you know have been through a similar situation like this, what would you would have done, or what have you done in this kind of situation? Any advice for any situations, or any females who may be going through, even males may be going through similar situations like this? What is your opinion? Let's start a discussion. Also, if you guys are interested in Wine Wednesdays or Thursdays, or just having this topic once a week, or different topics once a week, comment down below. Let me know that you will be interested in that. And then maybe we can have like a poll of which topic we talk about each week. I don't know how we can do it, but let me know if you are interested in any of that. And definitely comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, as always, you guys, I hope that you have a wonderful day whenever you are watching this video. Peace and love.